All right, we are live. We're gonna go ahead and play a little more today. Did mess with the colors, so we'll see how it looks. I went ahead and set up HDR, which we're not in 4K, but I'm hoping it makes the colors a little more vibrant. We'll see. I tell you what, let me check something on here real quick. I should have done this beforehand, but you know what? So that is set for gaming HDR on my monitor. Awesome. So it looks like that's good. And tell you what, we're going to put that there, that there. No pups today. At least not until I think the wife's going out with the daughter. And they're going to get nails done or something in like an hour or two. And when they do that, I might put the Be Right Back screen on and take 10 minutes to feed the pups. And just play until they get home. Hopefully we don't get stuck in a Sunday stream. Yep, bonus stream. Hopefully we don't get stuck in like a loop. But we did change. How's it going, Tiny? Oh, fuck that. No, not an 8-hour stream. Maybe a 2 or 3 hour stream. We'll see. But I changed the to HDR on this. Can't go 4K, but we'll see how the 1080 HDR looks.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
This person won't talk to us. See, not right now. Won't let me talk to him. See, on my screen, it looks dark. So, I think I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do this. I think I have to do this because it's so dark on my end that, it's just not looking right. There, that's better. It's better on my side, at least. How's it going, weirdo? Yep, Forbidden West. There we go. That's better. That's kind of goofy, man. Why is she giving me a hassle? And, you know, look, it says not now, won't talk to me. So we need to go to these coordinates that are showing up on here, which are 2,000 fucking meters away. Are you kidding me? All right, so we did that one. I think what we're actually going to do is hit the tall neck. I think that's what we're going to do. It's kind of weird. Can we jump on this? Not that we need to. We've got that, like, glider shield now. We've got this thing. So, if being honest, we really don't need that.
Nice. Definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
We'll highlight the tracks, but we're still going to end up stopping.
The land out here is sick with blight, too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia's strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
I know. It's... it is what it is. I need to find a ride. That's what I need. Let's look on the map. Any new plants? That's new.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
What's this?
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Pay up.
You threw a rock in my face.
It's not like you can get any uglier.
Haha.
Psychonauts 2. I will give it a shot if I'm awake. It's that goofy time differential.
That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Alright, hold on. What the fuck is this? What is that thing?
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
A rebel ravager. So we've got this thing. We've got that guy. Got that guy. Got that thing. Got that guy riding that. What level are we? We're 15. And we're going to go up against a 20? I'm not feeling good about that. Let's see if there's another way that doesn't involve me getting killed yet. Because, you know, we died enough yesterday. Oh, look, we can actually climb. So we're no longer the worst adventurer ever.
Strong smell.
You took down your second screen? Why did you take your second screen down? So now you just have one screen like a peasant? I mean, you know me, I've got 4 screens in front of me.
Making good use of this.
Because 2 screens is not enough. Alright, so... what are we looking at here? Fire canister burrower. We have skill points to spend. Let's do that. We have 2, right? Do I want to work more on Infiltrator? What will this give me? Melee attacks are quieter, reducing the chance of being detected by nearby enemies. You know what? I think that might be important. That's worth a point. And then what is this? Braced shot. I don't care about that. What is that? I don't know. Skill points. Those are 2 points. All right. We'll use something else. It gives us a 1 point. Because they're different brands. I tell you what, I mean, I have an Asus here and I have an Asus there, and the screen size is the same, but the fact that this one's newer, that one has a wider bezel, and So they kind of sit off a little bit, but I live with it. Because last year when I got the new graphics card, I got the new Asus 280 hertz monitor, and thing's fucking awesome. But you know that little difference, because this thing has what, like a 3/4 inch bezel, and this thing has maybe an eighth of an inch around it. Makes for a bigger monitor. But with the lights off and that on, I don't care when I'm streaming. Then I have two identical 24-inch monitors above them. Take less damage, triggering your own tripwire. Place more traps and tripwires on the field at the same time. Max 6 traps and tripwires. That was a problem in that last thing we did. Remember that last fucking fight? Big is good. I think what I would, I mean, if I were you and I wanted two monitors, I wouldn't worry about the sizes, but I would get, you know, a single bar with the two arms off of it, and I would mount that on there. The little differential really doesn't make difference, because if you look at it, really think about it, when you're gaming, you're looking at one monitor. I mean, I've got these others up so that I can see what's going on. But other than that, it doesn't make that big of a difference. I've got OBS over here to let me know of my notifications. I've got that up there in case I want to look something up or run the dog cam. That's where I keep that stuff at. And then this runs both my chats and shows me current stats that I don't care about. Thank you for the super chat. That's 2 super chats in a row. We had was it Danger Lovely? I should remember. You know how I am about names. Yesterday and Weirdo today. Y'all are spoiling me. It was funny. So I don't know. Were you here, Weirdo, when I was talking about I upgraded my? In fact, I can show you. Here's my old capture card that I pulled out of my computer. I had the HD60 Pro forever, so I got the 4K 60 Pro Mark II and installed that. And you know what that's going to force me to do? That's going to force me to put a 4K monitor here, move this 280 hertz monitor over there. I don't know what's going on with Stream Elements. I may pull the fucking Stream Elements shit down and just stick with a super chat. I don't care. It's all good. That's a second person that said Stream Elements gave them a problem. So I don't know. I'll have to look at my settings and see if they've done something on their end that's fucked it up, because I haven't made any changes. I mean, if everything goes through YouTube, if all I have to worry about is YouTube and Twitch, let's be honest, then that's only two 1099s I have to worry about. This motherfucker's telling on me. That's a really bad shot. My aim is way off today. Way the fuck off. Oh shit. Die right now. But that's weird that it did it on, that it did that on Stream Elements. Like I said, I'm going to have to take a look. I forgot about it yesterday. This has been such a stressful week now. And I don't usually stress over shit, but I'm stressing. Something I won't talk about in stream. I mean, if you guys want to actually chat, we can always go into Discord off stream. And but I mean, I've been kind of texting with Tiny about it. Just shit is driving me nuts right now. Yeah, stressful is probably an understatement. Ooh, look, I bet we can blow that shit up and get in there. Ooh, 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 look. Let's see if we can blow this shit up. Blowing shit up never gets old. Look at that. Baby, oh baby. Two things that are awesome. Because we get the green shine in here.
I don't find green shine too often.
Yeah, I told the wife, she was in there, she's messing around on her computer, shooting, she's going to do some work. We went in and helped my daughter clean her room up a little bit today. And, you know, then she got tired. So she said she was going to go in and do that. And I said, you know what, I'm going in my room and fuck off for a couple of hours. She goes, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to fuck off for a couple of hours. She goes, go have fun gaming. Can we get down here? You know what, we can. This is what I really do like this. This is fucking awesome. I wonder how long it'll last. I want to see what this is. Oh, fuck. That's a 23. We're going to die horribly there. Yep. It is where, you know, anytime you could just go, like I said, go fuck off and not be bothered. It's a good thing. I'm too old to do like what I used to do when I was young when stressed. You know, go out and get in a bar fight or something. Ew. Look at that awful hat. We need some pouch upgrades. We need geese and lizard bones. I think we're going to set a thing to do this for resources. It is the fuck off, the warm fuck off room. How about that? Yep. That'll be its official name now, the warm fuck off room.
Find this in my stash later.
I can imagine somebody popping in the stream. That's the first thing they hear. The warm fuck off room. Yes, you came at the perfect time. You know what would be awesome? If we could get up on like this peak and glide down onto the top of that thing, but that's not a thing.
Could prime it with plasma.
Holy fuck. Everything here is telling me to fuck off. So this is the question we have to ask ourselves right now. I mean, we're talking stuff that is 9, 10 levels above us, right? Do we go back and clean up the map here just so we can level up and pull these quests? I'm thinking we might need to do that because I don't want to die 55 times. So that's the new quest, right? Let's go to this campfire. That's that's what I'm going to do. I mean, here's the thing. This is sending us to this zone when we finish that part, but apparently I thought we had side quested enough to do that.
3 months. Almost 4. Last time I was back, he'd already started walking.
Yeah, that 20 days will be nice. Yeah, you know, I won't do exploits. The only way that I would rush this is go down to story where it doesn't matter where, you know, because you can go in here and go there and change your difficulty down to like story mode where nothing can kill you. And
Missing these moments over a few shards.
I'm not going to do that.
A few shards are gonna buy a better future back home.
Yeah, I think I did rush it a little bit, but let's see if there are any quests nearby. So let's go down here. Side quests. See, look at those side quests. They're all 5,000 meters away. So Burning Blooms, I think, is here. This job, level 2, we never did that. The research pouch. The pouch upgrade, we could do that. Plowhorn override. Salvage contracts, we didn't finish those. I didn't figure out how to get that salvage contract done. So requires plating from Shellwalker crate to craft his armor. I don't know where we go for that. We didn't figure it out. Then we have the melee pit that we never messed with there, and chain scrape. That's a level 1. There's a level outpost. That's down in the new zone. I think this no man's land treasure awaits those who dare the ruins of the old world. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I you have to look at people are creatures of habit, right? And it's pretty rare unless you're a massive streamer, and even those guys lose followers when they move. So there were 7 or 8 people watching on Twitch. And even yesterday there were more people. Yep. I mean, I took they sent me, because I'm a partner, a long fucking survey yesterday on about YouTube, and it's like a lot of these questions, you know, you feel like YouTube does everything they can to get people to your channel. It's like, fuck no. And so it is what it is. Let's see where this is on the map. So that's like right there. And where was that long neck we were looking for? That was over here. So I think this zone is what we missed. There's a bunch of stuff here we can do. Like I was telling them, Ash, today is fuck off Sunday. I did some stuff, helped the daughter clean her room a bit, and did some other things. And the wife's now on her computer and doing some work. And I'm like, I'm gonna fuck off for a couple hours because I think at 5 they're leaving to go get their nails done too. So that's gonna give me another hour. I mean, we'll see, but in all reality, they're always going to send to the big players. They just are. And you can't blame them. It is what it is. So let's fast travel there. I'm pretty sure I picked up a couple of weapons. I think I need to, I'll tell you what we need to do. Let's go into our inventory real quick. Because at this point, so this is a new thing, this Frostbite Warrior Bow. I think what I need to do, we've got the Tripcaster, that shock Tripcaster. This one does both shock and fire. So where that shock Tripcaster is, we're going to put this new weapon here in its place. So we'll equip that. We'll put that here. And then this thing, the Bolt Blaster, we're going to equip that and put that here. And then, like right now, we still just have this one sling. We need an upgraded sling. So let's see what the difference is. Yeah, that's better. So we could even sell that. But we need some upgraded weapons. Now let's take a look. See, we've got, tell you what, that bolt caster, you got a lot of freaking ammo for that right there. That's the bolt caster. Now where's that new bow thing we put on? This thing? Frostbite Warrior Bow. So that gives you acid arrows and frostlight arrows. So there you go. We're looking good. Let's see if stuff is more manageable. All right, we need a charger. So let's tag these two. I think that's the only two that's over there. We're going to try and sneak up on them and get a ride. I mean, this is the one thing that I feel that we can be sure of. That, YouTube is not going to pull a mixer on us and do a full abandonment. Hey, too much information, but you go do that. Right in his face. Look at that. Awesome. Kangaroos from hell. I still don't really like those motherfuckers. I'm gonna be honest. This is a weird place for a fire. Yes. I don't know about... You might be able to override it. I don't think I've... We could try to sneak up on a kangaroo from hell. What we might be able to do is take it over and have it follow us around and kill things for us. I don't think we can ride it, though. We're going to try. I'm saving because we might die when we try. I don't feel good about the kangaroos from hell. I don't feel good about it at all.
Bridgewater ammo make this easier.
I think I have them all marked. I'd like to override that thing right there. Let's highlight his track. I think it becomes like right here. If we can override that thing, that'll be awesome. Let's try it. I know we can't ride it, but having this thing along to defend us, no, this is all we can do. See, look, it only gives us the silent strike option.
Time to follow up.
You know what? I want to see what this bitch does. Oh shit.
I'm not giving up.
They messed us up. So yeah, we can't override those yet. I'm guessing there's a cauldron somewhere that we haven't hit, and that'll give us the ability to override. That is my guess. I mean, I want to ride one too, but you know, we're just not. We haven't hit a cauldron. I mean, we hit our first cauldron. We just didn't get. I don't need a rock. We just didn't get the ability to override that thing. Usually, the cauldrons would do most of the critters in a zone when you went ahead and did it, and not a thing. Let's take a look here. What is it we're going to? Burning Blooms. We're trying to find those guys. There's Hunting Grounds and Letopolis. We'll see what that is down there. Oh, look at this. I bet if we go into this fucking cauldron, that'll take care of it. Here, look at this. We were talking about cauldrons. There's a cauldron. Scroungers. We can take that thing out. How do we want to take it out? This is that new bow, right?
He deserves to be doing how to ride that.
That was easy peasy. Easy peasy. We approve. Oh, so, yeah, I think I started to talk about this earlier and then I got sidetracked. I got in today and I was messing with, because I put a new switch on after I put the, I don't know, is Weirdo back yet? I'll wait until he gets back. I don't want to repeat myself. Could be getting rid of a big dinner, who knows. Cauldron moo.
What's inside?
Moo.
These ledges look like they'll hold up.
No. So I'll wait. What is going on here? Look at this shit. This looks like it's busted, so I want to see. Alright. There's nothing down here. This is going to be the tricky cauldron, isn't it? So what am I missing? There's got to be an exit out of this room. That's it, right there, the climb. There we go. Easier than I thought it would be. You know, when they say make sure you're prepared, they mean make sure you have time. These cauldrons are always long as hell.
Down it is. Cable seems sturdy enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh shit. So,
Here we go again.
I was talking about, I just installed the, you know what? That's one of those lessons none of us learn.
Now I need to find my
None
way
of
to the
us.
floor.
Let's see what's in here. But I installed the new cap card, and then I bought a new switch that's an 8K switch, so it does 8K 60, 4K 120, and then, you know, more at 1080. And I was messing to make sure that I was updated on both the PlayStation and the Xbox. And when I turn the Xbox on, it goes, ooh, because it sees the switch. It looks like you can use a higher resolution. Do you want to try that? And I said, yeah, why not? Even though I knew that this monitor, because it's a 1080 monitor, was going to say out of range. And it went in, then, you know, I had this up so I could actually see what's going on, because this could pick up the 4K. And it was just like, that didn't work, and it went back to that. But I did bump up so that that goes at 120 hertz, and all of these will go at least 120 frames a second now. So that made me happy. But yeah, I recabled all that stuff with 8K cables and everything just to make sure that everything can take the speed. I don't think we have like a death from above attack, but we do. That stayed with us from the last game. just figured out how to turn on dark mode? Seriously? You mean on YouTube? Ooh, I think that if I jumped in there, we would die. Do you see that? It looks like there's electrical shock in the water. I don't think I'm going down there. I'm not going to test it either. But yeah, now I've got really good cables running to everything. I just need to, plus the 4K Elgato. Now I just need to eventually get a 4K monitor put in, I guess. I thought we saw another one of those things.
I've been spotted.
He went down easy. So far, nothing's been scary in here yet. Your eyes have been burning forever.
I should be able to get across if I hack that node near the gap.
Alright, so here's the hack. Make sure we didn't miss anything here. That's signal.
This cloud should hide me for a while.
I want to see what that signal is. No, that's... I have a feeling we're going to have to loop around to get back there. Cauldron Moon. So yeah, we missed this in this zone, so I'm glad we came back. This'll, I mean, we just went up, what, one level? So that's handy Dan right there. What are we looking at? What's down there? Healing weeds. I mean, is it worth going down for? Sure, why not? We took the fall like a champ.
I'll stash this away for later.
Promoted. I tell you, we got Battlefield 2042 and I was not enthralled with it. I'll probably end up going in and messing with it again if we run out of stuff to do since I can't play COD. But, and I do miss playing COD, I admit that. Anything there? That was my go-to time to burn game. Alright, let's override this. 2042 is dead already? I guess nobody liked it. Is that what happened?
Can't shoot me if it doesn't have a power cell. Damn. More machines. I gotta find a way to the other side. Catch a little more those machines.
I mean, it's one of those games you figure, what's going on down here? I'm kind of scared. Does that look like water? Should we try it? You know, that's... Shit. Fuck it. That is a Battlefield game. Let's face it. I remember, I forget which Battlefield it was, when it came out, and they made it so it was impossible to squat up with your friends. And they're like, oh, oops. And it took them like a month or two to fucking fix it. And by that time, we'd all moved on and done something else. So, I think that is par for the course for a Battlefield release, to just totally fuck it up. I know you have the, let's face it, you've got the Battlefield faithful. The people that no matter what, they're going to play it. But I had not bought a Battlefield game for quite some time before that one came out. And, no, it was, we're probably talking like 2 or 3 Battlefields before Hardline. It was back early PS4 days. There we go. So we are able to climb up. Now we're over where the Scrounger was. But it was just a total clusterfuck. And I don't know why I thought that this would be different. I mean, I got Battlefield, yeah, Battlefield 3 probably. I got Battlefield 1 for free. You know, that was not really Battlefield 1. It was like Battlefield whatever, 42, whenever it came out. You know, that was the number of Battlefields they had. I don't know. Battlefield V I got for free. Played them a little bit, and I, you know, just did not, I didn't seem to enjoy myself playing them anymore, so I thought I'd give Battlefield 2042 a chance. But, nah, not anymore.
Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the...
Look at that shit down there. Oh, and they have kangaroos from hell up there on the fucking cliff. That's awesome.
I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right.
I jumped. There we go. I am not a fan of the kangaroos from hell. But I'm hoping we'll be able to either tame them and use them to kill shit for us. Yeah, I'm positive we'll die if we jump down there. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So let's see what our climbing is. Guess we're going this way, right? And I'll tell you, the only negative I've had so far in this game is, what was it, yesterday when we were trying to do that big jump room to get to the one main storyline area, and oh my god, the jump was so gimpy. I did that I don't know how many times. We should have had a failed jump counter. We didn't need a death counter. We needed a failed jump counter for that one. I was getting frustrated as hell.
Maybe I can use that
What the hell is that?
to get across.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across. Said no sane person ever. What is that noise? Alright, is there something back here we can take? Oh yeah, we can use that. And then I know Tiny is well aware of the epic dryer issues that I've had going on. So tomorrow I've got one more person coming, and we're hoping that'll fix our dryer problems. Because I don't think I can deal with this dryer shit either anymore. That's not really the drama, but 2 years, not 2 years, 2 years of not being able to wash your clothes would really be fucking suck. But,
So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
let me jump! That was the right time! Maybe it wasn't, but it sure felt like the right time. It felt like I could jump and glide over. What the hell? Bitch wouldn't let me jump. Alright, so we can't do anything here. I'm not seeing... Oh, I am seeing. Here we go. Yeah, Battlefield 3. We, you know, my son, myself, all the people we gamed with, everybody got that goddamn game. We get in the first day and we're like, wait, it won't let me join you. Wait. It was a fucking nightmare. We accidentally got in the lobby with each other one time. Somebody didn't realize they were, and they exited, and we're like, we were there. It's like, fuck, I'm done. So, yeah, that didn't last for long.
Setting you on fire won't help.
Shellwalker, we need that. We need something off that Shellwalker. I know that for sure. I need to take a look. Wrong button. I need to look at this quest. What does it say about that? Side quest, burning blooms, no. Errands, salvage contract. All right, so Iron requires plating from a Shellwalker crate to craft his armor. Ambushing a nearby convoy should provide the team what they need. Turn around. We're not here. You only think we're here because we hit you in the ass. Please, give me what I need. That wasn't the plate. What about this?
Time to fight.
That's the first thing you want to see in the middle of a fight is no ammo, right? Come on. Crit. Kill it. Die. So
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them?
by climbing, of course.
I'll need these later for sure.
Or maybe not. Maybe we can jump off here. I'm really glad they shifted the controls around so that you're not attacking your freaking rides anymore. We've got to get all the way over there, it looks like. I don't know. That looks a little bit out of reach over there.
Could try getting to that arm below.
Now what? Oh shit. I didn't even see that jump there and made it by accident.
That was close.
Oh. Maybe this is the jump we needed.
Hit your right on those metal carriers from here.
Oh, I thought we missed that jump. That would have been awful. That would have been awful, awful.
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer.
And here we go.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
A metal
Those arms can help me
bone.
reach the core. I just have to get to them. Close to the core. Better time this right. Made it. More to go.
Where is this one going? What the hairy fucking hell are we supposed to do here?
Those metal carriers should get me to the core.
It's not letting me jump. There we go. There we go.
Let me get those machine overrides.
Oh my god. I tell you what, that was a scene, if you have vertigo or something going on, that would have fucked you up. It really would have. I know my wife would have been sitting there going, "Bruh."
I've never seen machines start like that. At least it's deactivated for now.
Fuck. I mean, we don't have anything versus that. We don't. I mean, we look at our traps. We got squat diddly. Let's look at this again. Let's look at what it's strong against. Look, strong against everything. This is gonna be a multi-death fight. I guarantee it.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
I'm gonna run around and see if there's anything we can pick up.
Save these for when I need it.
Alright, let's look at our tripwires. I think we're gonna place tripwires. We can have, what, 6 out now? 6 trips and, 6 trips and traps total. As long as... Alright, so... There's 1... 2... Let's put a blast trap here with it. So we're at 4 total down. And we're just... Oh god, I almost walked into that. I tell you what, let's do the rest with blast traps. And hope we can get this bastard to walk into him. So we have plenty of traps set. I don't feel good about this.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
I never feel good about this, though.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight. Oh, machine's got backup.
Why the fuck are there more of them? Ah! Walk into it. Do it.
Should be able to access the core now.
Well, the traps worked.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the cauldron security grid.
I cannot believe that the traps worked. Alright, let's override this thing. I'm hoping it gives us kangaroos from hell, but we'll see what it gives us.
Be able to override more machines with this.
It's not the first core overridden.
My focus doesn't even recognize some of these. Must be something I haven't seen yet.
We only saw the grazers in the first fucking thing. We fought these.
I can restore it, like Gaia showed me.
Sweet. I thought that was going to be multi-death, and it wasn't.
With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine. Should be able to override scourges now.
Now we have a pet.
Now everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
See, now we have a pet.
Damn it!
Scrounger, go do your job, damn it. He's not our friend anymore. I think we're going to need to spend some points on, now that we have good overrides, we need to spend points on overriding longer. Baker's dozen. Can never have enough.
Ready for anything now?
Problem is, how many bakers actually give you a baker's dozen anymore? It used to be, you know, as a kid, you'd go, you'd ask for like a dozen of this, dozen of that. You get 13. Be a baker's dozen. But now, nope. They are like on the money. Dozen is a dozen. Kind of disappointing when stuff like that changes. That was totally awesome. I'm guessing just because shit's changed, you know. Most young people now probably don't even... You say a baker's dozen, they're like, what the fuck is that? It's when you get a free thing with your fucking order of a dozen. That's what. When people weren't greedy motherfuckers.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Alright, so we got the cauldron. Now we go to the Karja Hunter. Find the Karja Hunter.
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
Always.
Now the fun starts.
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy.
Still in his sprint.
I got greedy. I was going for the critical. We got it.
Likewise.
Come over here.
There we go. Oh my god. Fortunately, there's a ton of healing here. I hate it when it glitches like this. It's like, look at this stuff you can't have. There we go.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Never thought I'd pass in front of that.
I know she's waiting. She's gonna have to wait. The NPC was throwing arrows left and right. That is like a nice addition that they've done. NPC yelling, "Do you need arrows?" Alright, where is she?
Sunhawk
There we go.
Tarana Kane Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new
Yes,
thrush.
we are.
She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Plotline, that's what brought her out here.
I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
Awkward looks there.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several Clost Riders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have
We
your
do.
help.
Experience
What
points.
was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
I didn't
Will
feel the
she be okay
sincerity there.
on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
We'll turn that into our quest, so it's not trying to send us 3,000 freaking yards
So
away.
this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raid?
Ooh. Machine Master. Are there any singles left up here?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the
I
west.
can grab this from my stash.
His division
later.
attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came. This is the field where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago.
Come on, let me move.
Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
an Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he...
Do
Let's
not
ask
worry.
him.
I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're
Never
looking
trust
for
this
someone.
fake smile.
A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanacht. Most burned, but others the Tanacht marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanacht prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanacht territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadas.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadas lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tanacht took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Ammo for you.
It's like a giant turtle from hell, isn't it? Oh, you fucker!
A shell snapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Shell snapper felt that one.
More ammo coming your way.
The shell snapper stands no chance to get. Oh.
I've hunted bigger than you. Aloy, reload!
Gotta say, feels
We
good
got
to be
it.
by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel. There you are. Let's go. It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I have a kind of base in the mountains north of here. There's a passage through it that will get us to the other side.
Us?
You know, Hawk and Thrush. We'll find your friend together. Head to the western outskirts of Plainsong. There's a path in the foothills there that leads up to the base. I'll make sure someone greets you there and shows you the way through. Then I'll meet you at the camp on the other side as soon as I can.
Thank you, Aloy. I knew running into you would bring good luck. Here, take this. May it help on your own hunt.
I'll see you at the camp.
What did she give me?
Zoe, I ran into an old friend who needs to cross over to the west. Can you meet her in the foothills near Plainsong and show her the way through the base? The thing is, she's Karja, but she's one of the good ones.
If she's a friend of yours, she must be.
This door needs some kind of code to open. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
New save point. I think we're going to get our pouch upgraded. Need a lizard and a goose feather. Seriously? I guess we're not getting our pouch upgraded. You had pure survivor? I always try to mix it up. All right, is there anything close? Level 22, just a little above our pay grade. Go to the passage designated in the contract. Plating from a shell walker crate to craft his armor, ambushing a nearby convoy. Triple arrow skill.
Outlander, spare a moment, please.
What do you need?
A squad of Tanakh is holed up in the cave to the south. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm headed there to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you come with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
Isn't there someone in Plainsong who can go with you?
Not with Tanakh rebels prowling our borders. No one wants to get involved.
Do we go? Fuck it.
I'll do what I can.
Good. I'm headed to their camp now. Please, follow.
I'm doing okay. I wasn't going to play today, but...
These Tanakhs if other Utaru won't.
I've dealt with the Tanakh before. I don't fear them.
Do you really think they'll take an offer of help as an insult?
Ended up getting some time. It's pretty rare I do 2 streams on a weekend.
I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first.
Almost
Catch
there.
the convoy by surprise.
Let's set our side here.
The squad is camped inside.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
Slept for 3 hours. That's a long grind.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
Your lives.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tanakh, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a claw strider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
A terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
So he's fucked.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No,
Yes.
but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
She's very attitudinal. All right, let's see. The trap limit's nice. They all complain. You know, we're going to keep the traps.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
You think.
You say.
Until shit blows up in your face.
Your brother's
I'll save this for a
condition
dyer.
is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Oh, she is a
Stop
biatch.
saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that.
She's just going to breaststroke across the fucking lake. Come on. Show us you know how to swim. I'm going to go wait for her because she is turtling across this water.
Better shake off this wet.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Oh, that's trouble. Is it just 3 of them?
Machine. I'm going
Can
in.
override
No.
those now.
Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Let's see if we can get a machine ally first.
It's not gonna back down.
Yeah, it was nice when you could just get a mount. That's the nature of games, though. Shit. Shit! See? Lady Rambo! Thank you for the raid. Oh, shit! Come on. Let's see if we can clank that chest piece off. Where is it? Did we kill it?
That's the last of
I
them.
had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Somebody needs to slap her right in the face and tell her, shut the fuck up. You got some
I
issues.
guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be
Issues. Lady Rambo, how's it going?
taller than I thought.
What's a deadly
Yep,
climb
long
to
time no
Eagles for?
see.
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
I do appreciate that.
Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer
And I am
possibly
enjoying the
know
game.
about salvage?
Enough to
Only
actually
decades
play
of
and stream on the
experience compared
weekend.
to your very brief existence.
All right.
Okay. Gotta find a way into the ruins.
Let's pick up everything that fell, because we will need that. I do like that the NPCs gift you some ammo. I think the only thing, I mean, so far, and I haven't seen it in the skill tree, I wish we could just, somebody else was just saying about whistling. If you remember in the last game, you were able to whistle and call a mount without having to do all the sneaking up. So that I wish we still had, just because I'm lazy and don't feel like having to hunt for a mount. Alright, so we need to find an entrance. What are we looking at here? Supply cache. Metal flower? That's brought over from the last game. Suspended platform. What is this? That's probably, if we could have drawn them over there, we could have dropped some logs on them. Day late and a dollar short there, isn't it? Yeah, but if you remember, if your mount died, you could just whistle and a new one would come dancing along, you know, wherever you were. One of the locals would be like, I will take his place. Which was really nice. But, let's face it, we got a few nice things in return.
That worked.
We got the grappling hook and the glide shield, which are both awesome.
Looks like some kind of basement.
So I'm not going to complain about
Find a
that.
map.
All right, what do we have here? I don't like the creaking. Are we going to fall through the floor? What is going on? Get your bird out, no problem. Have fun with that. I will. And again, thanks for the raid. Always good seeing everybody. All right, what do we have here? We get to climb. Come on, jump. Jump. There we go. Oh, you want to get that tiny?
Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? Vines from a metal flower. It doesn't look like it's blocking the way up, though. There's a crate in that room. Might be useful if I can get it out. There we go.
We like destruction of property. And what else can we do here? Is this a rappel point? It's not. So I'm guessing we need to do this then. We're just a beast. Can we push it over more? Come on, let me push it over more. Bastard. Seriously? It looks like there's room for that to slide in there, doesn't it? There it is. It's just being picky. Seriously? Seriously? Seriously, it looks like you can jump there, but there it is. Gimpy jumping. Gimpy jumping is the best.
Small cache. Can't be the supplies Socorro wanted.
I will take
Better
care
keep
of that.
looking.
Time out and done. Oh, we have to get all the freaking way up there. Doesn't look like we can climb here, though. Maybe... Alright. Like I said, I'm very thrilled about the grappling hook. Seriously. Bastards. Alright, so I guess we're doing this.
No cache. It must be higher up.
There's the war chest. Thank you. One war cache.
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta catch up to them.
Can't leave that kid alone.
Stuff for the stash.
Yeah. Right, we have a ride. Let's find them. Come on, Slowpoke.
There's Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Didn't want to leave all the fun to us. Shake it off.
My Instagram makes you hungry. It should. I didn't post on Super Bowl, but I did. I smoked ribs and a brisket.
Oh, here we go.
That was definitely some good stuff. Pork ribs.
What cauldron did you come from? You could show me how to guide you. It's done. I better check on Jax and Sakura.
It would have been nice. We could have overridden the kangaroo from hell. But no luck.
Small cash.
Yes,
Can't
pork
leave the
baby
supplies
backs.
where I want to-
It was
Well
good.
fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tanakh can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified.
Blood lovely.
But it's still...
Thank
a
you
death
again.
sentence.
I do appreciate that.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies?
I am
to
happy
deliver
you
words.
love the stream enough
I
to
bet
be
it would
doing
be
that.
enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Yes, they can.
Song has too many mouths.
Oh
to
my
feed. The
god.
chorus would never
Fuck the
allow it.
chorus. Let's kill some members of the chorus and then they can hang
We should
out.
get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
You can send them back to one of the other places. Oh my god. It's like everybody in this game is a dick. What is up there? Oh, okay.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Let's see. Does this thing need repairing? Yes, it does. We're gonna fix it. Alright, so... drive apart, go back to the cave. I'm guessing that's going to be the quickest. We'll see. Yeah, I've got to do some shopping for the week. I think the next thing I'm going to make this week will be...
Walkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating.
pork loin
Just need to wait them out at his
with a cranberry cherry cilantro sauce that I put on it. And some homemade mashed potatoes to go along.
Camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
That's always some good stuff. Pepper crust the pork loin. And then depending on how I decide to prepare it and how big a loin it is. I mean, sometimes I'll get a massive, I mean, probably big enough that I can't have my hands inside of here. But I get a massive one. And he attacked me. I'm not even gonna pick. Oh, I am gonna pick it up. And you know, on the big ones, I'll usually roast that. I've done it where I've smoked it, but I think the pepper crusted pork loin is one of those meals where I want it to taste like pork, not like oak or cherry wood or something like that. So I just want it heavily pepper crusted and then roasted. The other way I'll do it, you know, you can get the pork tenderloins where it comes in a package and it'll have 2 split tenderloins, and I'll use those. I'll pepper crust that and then I'll sear it in a pan. And that works pretty good too. 26 for a chuck roast. Man, that stuff has gotten expensive. I mean, briskets got to where they were...
There's no point in dwelling on the past. Look forward to what you can do.
Briskets even got to where I was...
Aloy, we were just
I wouldn't do them for a while because they were like $100, you know, where they were, what, $2.25 a pound? You know, and you could get a 15, 17 pound brisket for a reasonable price. I spent $70 for a 14-pound brisket for the Super Bowl. That's just ridiculous.
So,
but when it got up to like $5-6 a pound, it was tripping me out. I did do. I tell you what I did with a chuck roast.
Just leave me.
No.
Yeah, beef is crazy. So I'll cook the hell out of pork, and I still like chicken too. So
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in. But what about just?
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
I like getting whole chickens too and smoking them. That always ends up.
Share my rations with him. I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No, you're not taking him.
Sakura, I think.
You know, smoked chicken is awesome, but back to the chuck roast.
This is what I want.
I smoked a chuck roast, and I tell you, chuck ends up being really nice. Anyway, the main thing I'll get chuck for is I'll make sour beef and dumplings with it, and I got two
not the end
massive
for
chuck
us.
roasts, you
I
know,
will
like
visit
that,
you in Plainsong.
and did that on
And
New
you
Year's,
know
where I
Utaru
cooked the
or
two big
Tanakh
chuck
can
roasts
stop
and
me.
then made a
They would be foolish to try.
butt ton, like 40 freaking dumplings for New
I'll
Year's
stay and
dinner,
help them pack their
and had
gear,
the family
then take
over,
Cora
and
back with me.
it was
You've shown strength and
I
wisdom
do
to
like that. I like that a lot.
Rare combination. You have my thanks and theirs too, I'm sure.
I think my favorite thing to do with pork is like get a pork butt and smoke that, and do pulled pork. I do love pulled pork. Well, the way you cook it for sour beef, or at least the way I do, where you take and put the two big chunks of meat in the pan, and then you fill it up with vinegar toward almost to the top, and then you cover a little more with water, and you just basically cook it and boil that for hours, and that becomes soft. And the fat in there, when you do it that way, basically boils out, and you just have all this meat that you could just pull apart without any effort with a fork. And then I don't do the traditional German dumplings. I basically do potato dumplings, and then I'll fry them after I boil them, and it's almost, they're almost like mashed potato pull apart dumplings. I enjoy that a lot. It's a hell of a fucking long thing to cook because of how I do the dumplings, but it's worth it. I'll do it a couple times a year. It's a long day's work. So this is what I want to do. I want to go to this here, right? And I'm thinking we'll place a bunch of traps. So which way are they going to come? I mean, we've got this right here, so I'm thinking we're gonna.
I can grab this for my stash later.
I think we're gonna do this. Well, in case they make it through, I'm still gonna plant here. And here.
This should help.
I just guessed, and we were actually able to climb. That's the best thing they added in this, was the ability to climb.
A convoy. It's here.
Trap still there?
Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them.
Where's this convoy? Is that them? No, that's not them.
Happy to see me? There's only one shell walker with them.
Might have gotten a little premature there.
That ought to help.
Get off that rock!
Now I need more.
Come over here, I dare ya.
I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. That's plenty of salvage for me.
Fortunately, the balloons
Soon enough.
did their job. And we didn't die. Alright, so he dropped some stuff up here, right? Fucking rocks. And then grab this. Grab that. Oh, we needed that. And let's pick these up. No! I thought we were going to kill ourselves. All right, now we can go fulfill our contract. Let's do it.
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better.
Oh, what a
If
cheese
you're willing
whiz.
to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrapper jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
Let's get some money. All right, so we'll sell that. Like I said before, I really do like they did this instead of you having to search through to see which ones. The sorting is really nice. All right. He doesn't really have anything good to sell unless you're desperate for some stuff. You know what I mean? I'm going to take a look at something.
Good call. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right part.
Now, do they have a crafting table here? Of course not. Why would they have that? That would make my life easy. We don't want to make Dad's life easy. Ever. Ask my kids. Why is that on hold? Okay. Complete all, you get an epic bow. Where do they want us to go? Right there, huh? Let's go for it. I think I'm going to go for another 15 minutes, and then I've got to feed my puppies before they have a cow.
There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for. Shock ammo would come in handy. A few more.
So far, so good. This is the sneakiest that we've been in a while.
hunt some scrappers if I want to fix the override for them.
Is that all of them?
That's one. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend.
That was actually really easy.
I'll stash this away for later.
I mean, you say legendary bow, and I am in. I am all about the bow. Anything else? We clean this place up. I'm gonna get our medicine pouch back to full, and there we are. All right. Tell you what. Before we go there, got plenty left. I wanted to make sure. That's why I make a lot at one time. I wish it would stop throwing us back to that. Oh, our contract is down there. Okay. Travel. Two bows from the fighter pits.
Oh, perfect timing, Huntress.
I'd have to look into that.
I got you the scrapper jaws you needed.
And of course he's going to go, I need
some fine
something
components.
else.
Here, your payment. I hope you'll consider taking the other contract. It'll be worth it. I'm positive.
Oh my god.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. So, you here to trade, my friend?
All right. Let's see where that is. Alarm antennas. Are you serious? All right. I guess it's off the beaten path, huh? You know what? I did say I wanted to go to my crafting table. So let's go to our crafting table.
Ho there!
Gratifying as the delve itself. I want a pat on the shoulder.
There we go. think we're gonna wait on that, but
Nora, give yourself a fighting chance.
I must be close to the machine site Laren's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case. Scroungers, just like Laren said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. Could take off its power cell, stop it from shooting back.
An antenna!
One antenna here. That's done. Now I need to find any antennas I clipped.
no, I don't want to override. I want to kill it.
Much better. Just need one more of these. I should pick up any antennas I shot off.
That was quick.
I should take these antennas back to Laren when I get a chance.
Let's just do it now.
Oh, perfect timing, Huntress.
Got the alarm antennas you asked for.
Ah, perfect.
Show me the
These will
lovin'.
do. As promised, here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist it.
Oh
even
my
further.
god.
What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise. Those are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
Why do I doubt his sincerity? Let me see why they're barking. All right. We're going to do this one. It's close.
With this new salvage, I can finally start working on the armor.
I should take a quick look at Laren's contract. Read all the details. I see machine tracks. Might be the Fanghorn I'm looking for. Well, now they're alert. Enough brothers. They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Yes, they're birds.
Here again. Let's see if I can find Laren's Fanghorn now.
This ends here!
Some luck we
It's been
have.
a marvel
Hey,
seeing
you!
you at work.
Flame here. Come here and let me thank you proper. If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while.
Who would have guessed?
I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
Not machines!
You were headed back to Barren Light. Why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Alright, so let's look at the contract real quick.
Here again. Let's see if I can find Laren's Fanghorn now.
I know, it's not a fang horn. But it was acting like it was going to mess with me. We'll take the charger horn. Without a doubt. Alright, there are the tracks.
There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart.
Come on, show me some love.
Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, we have 7 birds, but the screaming was my macaw. Because she's crazy.
Found the fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. A fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. Can just stay still for me, huh? This'll be my step.
I'll catch you eventually!
See, the African gray that I have is like a evil bird from hell. And we ended up getting the African gray after she passed. Oh shit! I almost ran right into them.
That's a lot of lance horns.
And my mom was always like, I don't cuss. And once we got the gray, we found out how much she said and how bad it was.
Catching up to it is on the back of a machine.
Coming through!
We've been so busy.
An old world ruin. I think this is the one that Oseram Delver mentioned. She said there was some kind of relic inside.
So busy killing everything there that we kind of forgot to chase this thing down.
Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Marin's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. Could just stay still for me, huh?
I'll catch you eventually!
Oh, that's a lot of lance horns.
It's down!
As long as that thing doesn't heal, we've got it.
need to get those parts for Laren. That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor. Just have to take it back to his camp.
Oh, Laren, you're a pain in the butt. So yeah, the African Grey that I got from my mom, come down in the morning and it'll sit there and just go,
I think it's smart to
"You're a whore."
hunter to get the parts he needs.
Says
Here's that fanghorn you wanted.
all the
Most
bad
of it,
words,
anyway.
Yes, this is it.
all in my mom's
This will make
voice,
my
so we know
armor truly
exactly
stand out. Unless
what she said.
maybe I can add.
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
So we got an impact spike thrower. All right, so let's look at that. So right now what we have on let's go ahead and put it on.
So, you here to trade, my friend?
Let's fast travel for free this time. I think we're going to...
Eyes up here, brother!
Doing anything later? No?
Careful there! Gratifying as the delve itself.
We're going to go to our stash.
I want a pat on the shoulder. You discover new things.
Get this cooked later.
Takes care of that. Do this. What? Oh, this is what we can do. Let's go back to our campfire. those were not terrible. Let's take a look and see. I guess next we have to do this guy. Forgot about upgrading. Let's take a look here. We're going to save there, and I think tomorrow we'll pick up and do the melee pit, see how that goes. Oh, you know what? Look at all those points. Let's spend those. Is there anything here that is intriguing? All right. Save one more time.
3 months. You? Almost 4. Last time I was back, he'd already started walking.
All right, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and feed my pups. They're probably having a conniption because they haven't been fed yet, and Mama's out. So tomorrow we'll be on. Look at my schedule. I'm going to try to get on around 9 and about 10:50. That means I'll have to get off, take my daughter to school. And then should be good until 3:45. So we're going to go ahead and get as much done tomorrow as we can. We'll be on tomorrow, hopefully nice and early. You know how plans go. But the plan is early. And play as much as we can, see how far we can get. See if we can get ourselves up to enough of a level that we can go and deal with the things that we were nervous about fighting before. Again, Blood Lovely, thanks for stopping in, and as well for the super chat. And we'll catch everybody later. Have an awesome rest of your weekend. Take it easy, Tiny. We'll see you tomorrow.